Hey listeners, just a quick note from me, Devin the DM for the Fate of the Five. We started recording this podcast 6 months into playing our Fate of the Five homebrew campaign. If you're lost, check out our prologue episode first to get caught up. Thanks. Let's roll. Welcome to Almost D&D, a tabletop role-playing podcast where three of my best friends attempt to play Dungeons & Dragons.
It gets me every time he calls.
My name's Devin Allard. I am your host and Dungeon Master, and rotating clockwise around the table that we have set up, we have...
I am Rob, and I play Zorob, the uncharismatic bard.
I'm Chris. I play Krugel, the half-orc, sort of barbarian-ish ranger, who's pretty emo... and let's just say he's kind of weird.
And I am Jeff. I play Dragonborn Paladin.
You guys are at the dockside. There's a bunch of guards around you, stopping you from going back into Amrycor. What do you guys do?
Do we see our sloop? Is it right there?
Yeah, it's like right in front of you.
All right.
Is it a sloop or a sloot?
Sloop.
Oh, it's a sloop.
It's
a sloot.
I walk up to it.
Look at this
I
dirty,
think of something else.
Just call me
look
a
at this
sloot.
dirty snoot.
Dirty sloop. Put mics everywhere. Everybody lose their freaking minds. No, we've been like this the whole time.
Yeah, sorry. We're not all captains.
I'm going to walk up to it and give her like a little pat, like, you know, hello, little girl.
Give that
The ship.
The ship.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about some sloop.
about the guards.
The ship?
The ship.
Yes. Hello, old girl. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm going to kind of whisper that to her. Let's get the hell out of here.
All right.
All right. We hop on?
Is the guard from the prison escorting us?
Yeah.
All right, just so everyone's familiar with last time, I'm doing sleight of hand check. I'm going to try and pickpocket him for a third time.
For the third time.
And
So,
I got
please be.
19.
Oh, okay.
So,
Rolls.
So,
Love it.
all right. So a little bit of backstory, I guess. With this, Krugel has pickpocketed this guard 3 times now. The first 2 were nat 20s. This guy is starting to lose his mind because he's like, no, he wouldn't take the rest of my stuff, right? He totally did. So I'm gonna say you take 10 gold out of his pocket.
fuck yeah.
And the whole key ring. Like all the keys.
I've got Gorg's prison cell. He's going to rock forever for leaving us.
So, and he doesn't even know. So that's great.
I'll twirl it around.
Don't.
Nice.
Okay, I won't do that.
So all right. So you roll a sweet 19. No mods. Straight 19.
Well, with mods, it's 22, but it didn't. I don't think I needed
Of
it.
course it is, right? Why
Whole
not?
key ring.
I'm haunting his dreams now.
So you get on the ship. You get on the ship.
Yeah, you guys coming?
Rathos is on the
yeah.
ship.
Yeah, I come
I'm
on.
ready to go.
I forget. How big is the sloop? What are we talking here?
Like
All right.
one mast.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Single mast.
Gotcha.
But we're
Okay.
paddling by
Can be
hands.
manned by like
Grab
one
an
or two
oar.
people.
Okay. Perfect.
Grab an
Yeah, I
oar.
hop on. Instantly look sick.
Make perception checks. All.
I got a 19.
I got a 8.
Or a
9.
This is the only time I'll be rolling high.
3.
Okay. Krugel's the only one that hears
four,
it.
sorry.
The guards are whispering, like they're not really like looking at you anymore since you're on the ship. They're whispering and they're like, yeah, like, do you hear what's going on in Tenos? Like, do you think the Dragon Riders are coming? Like, you know, it's not good. This is not good. That's the vibe you get from this whole deal.
What did Gorg say to me when we left him in his jail cell? Something about that Dragon Rider stuff.
Yeah, so
I'm just trying to remember what he said.
So Gork, he said, I'm not going with you guys. I'm not going to be around a lycanthrope. I've seen what they can do.
That's me.
That would be Rathos. I'm not going to be around a lycanthrope. I know what they do. I've seen it firsthand. The world seems to be getting crazier by the day. Made it with you guys this far before tapping out. So I'm not going with you any further, but believe that the Dragon Riders come.
Believe the Dragon Riders come. I'll just be like saying it to myself, like muttering it while I hear them saying it.
Okay.
And then that's it.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. All right. We're heading north.
All right, steer us clear.
Okay. Whatever you say.
So Zorob's sick violently. You guys just get on the ship, or do you start like moving things, or
You don't have your sea legs yet after last time?
I've never had sea legs.
We've got all of our equipment with us, right? Like everything was given back to us.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Thank God. Yeah.
There is a hatch And
So I would say before
There's
we
like
took off,
a
I would do
cubby.
like a quick, very quick cursory inspection of the ship to make sure it's actually like seaworthy.
Okay.
So like I'm doing a quick check of all the rails,
Yep.
the mast,
Yep.
sails, and then I will go downstairs and just kind of peek around and make sure there's no leaks, no holes.
Okay. You go below deck, and there are 3 packages. And there's also a note.
Oh,
Look at this note.
It's like water.
who is that?
The signature
Yeah.
is IDEG.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
IDAG for
Yes.
for that one listener out there is the armor smith in
Yes.
Amrycor.
Amrycor.
Who's Amrycor? Thank you. Whose brother we left in Tenos. We're pretty sure is fine.
Yeah.
We keep telling ourselves that to
Yeah.
sleep at night.
Okay. All right. I would like to look in. I'm going to fold this up and kind of put it in my pocket.
Okay.
No one else says I have it correct,
Right.
and I would like to look in and see what's in there.
Okay. So in the 3 packages, you find a pair of gloves made from the Ankeg armor. You find a bow, and you find a shield.
What is this, Christmas?
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
I love being a criminal.
I am going to quickly swap out the shield that I have and put the other one in the container.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna put the other one on my back, and I'll leave the other stuff there. I'll leave the note there, and I'll go up, and I will say to my companions, I think there's some stuff down in the cargo hold that you guys should see. Looks like IDAG left us a little present.
Let's go down and see what's down there. So I think we head on down, right? Coming with
You
me?
go by yourself.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So that's how it is. So I go down by myself. I see. I get the note too?
Yeah, I left the note down.
You left the note in the
Excellent. All right.
I would, while he's doing that, can I set sail so he's down? He's
Yeah.
down underneath us.
Yeah.
So, Krugel, go ahead and untie that line. All right, and we're gonna get out of here.
Line's clear.
I think we could use some distance.
That
between us
sailor
and
lingo, I don't know.
Amrycor. And I'm gonna set off at a nice. I mean, we're like barely leaving the dock, but I'm gonna set off at a nice leisurely pace. I'm heading north. Are we to the south of? Can we see Tenos? Like, where are we in the island? Which I think Krugel asked. Or are we?
You're on the west side of
So, all right, we're on the
So
west
that's
side.
that's gonna make me look out west and like dead-eyed, like distracted now as we're moving. And so like when he comes back up, I'm gonna be all just staring at, because my homeland is west.
Right.
So obviously I'm just my
1,000
typical
yards
emo.
there.
Yeah, like angered, spacing out, zoning
Yep.
out.
As I feel the boat start to move, while I'm reading, I get an intense feeling in my gut. and I can't help it, but I definitely barf a little bit and spew a little bit on the side of the note. Also, I gotta ask, did your wife write that?
She did. She wrote all of it.
That's awesome.
That's what I thought.
Shout out to my wife Danielle, for the calligrapher.
I don't know how to fold this back up.
I will. The other thing that Rathos is doing, and Zorob's going to feel this one, is that I am slowly, almost imperceptibly, going like I'm trying to turn towards Gameta. So I'm going north, and then I'm like every now and then you see me trying to go back. Like I'm just kind of drifting back to the mainland. Like my
Okay.
mind is definitely wanting to go back into the mainland as quick as possible and head towards.
So you're
Gameta.
gonna.
And I continually like, just catch myself. Like it's just like absent-mindedly drifting that way.
Okay.
And that's after the last session we found out that part of my backstory
Right.
that
right.
there's something is in Gameta that I need to take care of.
So as you're doing that, I'm just turning with the boat to keep facing west. That's why I'm sitting backwards on the couch.
Krugel, can you come take the wheel for a second? I need to do something before we get too far off of Amrycor. Just hold it straight. It's not hard.
If I'm not looking, I'll just grab it.
Okay.
While that happens, I want to actually open what is it, a chest, a box?
There's just some like covered in cloth.
Okay. So
Priority Express.
I want to go in there, and I see, I'm assuming I see the items, right?
Yeah. Rathos, did you try to hide the shield, or did you just?
No,
put it
I
back?
just put mine back. I just
Okay.
like it's like storage kind of. Yeah,
Okay.
Wasn't trying to hide anything.
All right, so I see the items. I see your shield. I'm assuming it's easy to pick out that it's a different shield, or do they look similar?
Totally different.
Totally different. So I see that, the gloves, and I see a bow. So I say, all right, I think the gloves are probably for me since I talked to IDEG about those. I take the gloves.
Okay.
Try them on.
Yeah, point of clarification. I switched shields. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, your shield is still down there. Your gloves, they're made of the Ankeg armor. When you put them on, you probably don't feel it on the first glove.
Okay.
But when you go to put on the second glove, you are way more in tune with.
Is that a music pun?
Yeah, because you're a bard.
Yeah.
You are way more. You are way more in tune with feeling things in your hands.
Excellent.
I don't know where to take
It's
that.
that sensitive KY jelly.
You're 3%. It's going up to 5%, my man. You wear
Love
those
it.
gloves. Let's
All
go.
right.
Yeah.
You're so sensitive, bro.
Wow. All right. These feel amazing.
Do you like try them out or anything, or
Yeah.
Swear
What
to
is
God,
this,
if
like
you thunderclap
ecstasy
right
gloves? Are we
Yeah,
talking?
totally.
Am I just like, oh,
Starts tapping
everything
in the door.
feels
He's
so good.
wiping up his
He just starts.
so? Do you you touch the ship? I'm assuming
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I touch the ship. I'm
you
like,
touch the ship
touching
and
the side of the ship.
you can feel almost every ripple hitting the hull of the ship.
Does it cause
It
insane projectile vomiting?
does. I don't
Immense
think so.
Because I got
pleasure.
I don't. I wouldn't say so.
The ripples.
Take the
If
gloves
you
off.
are way. I don't want to say
More
dexterous
connected.
because more connected.
more
yes.
connected
way
with
more
it.
connected
Okay.
with feeling vibrations and
All right.
and pressure and things like that.
You should
So
grab
next thing
your
I
loot.
do, there you go. So now, I take out my loot and I try to play. What's that like?
Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't think of that.
Like
What?
hitting
Oh,
a
I thought that's
power
where you were
chord.
going with it.
No.
Like, I'm a bard.
No one cares about you. No one cares about
You're like,
your
oh, I just thought you were
songs.
to touch boats and stuff,
No.
touching sloops.
there's a thing here. Listen,
Okay, I'm
all right,
sorry, I'm
I
sorry.
thought of some shit. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right.
But no, that's really good. This is
Yeah.
why I love this game. I didn't think you would. This is why we're recording.
I should have thought about that.
Your fingers don't mess up on the strings now.
I wasn't great before, so that's
You weren't great before. Like
yeah,
before, you wouldn't know which string you're pressing on
yeah.
until you hit the note. Now you can feel the different diameters of the strings.
Awesome.
You've heard.
Especially the G string.
Rob's got like the pick of destiny for gloves though. Dave
Jack
Gould, like
that.
yeah,
Oh my
100%.
Can destroy the metal.
There goes my
I
hero.
love it.
While he's fueling up the boat, and Krugel
You just find me on the floor with my loot rolling around.
That's weird.
Pleasure.
But here we
Take some
are.
Magic shrooms.
Yeah. Jeez.
While and Krugel is yeah,
Holding whatever you
grabbing he's steering the ship. I'm gonna take 3 gold out of my pocket and walk over to the other side of the boat, and I'm just gonna drop them in
Okay.
as like a precaution, like
Pay the toll.
the toll. I'm just paying the toll.
Okay.
That kind of snaps me out of my little daze, just because I hear the splashing and the.
Okay.
So.
You all right over there?
Yep, I'm good. Where'd Zorab go?
Oh, he went downstairs. I don't know. You should probably go take a look.
All right.
No,
Well,
for you too.
he's probably puking. All right, I'll go down there.
all right.
So I'm gonna go down to the hull.
Yeah.
I'm trying to use nautical terms, and obviously I hear. Then I hear and then as I'm going down, I hear that. Then I hear it stop, and I don't know what you're doing, but I'm walking down to where you are.
And you see me playing the lute, and I'm like,
So I'm just rolling my eyes, and then I kind of stop because it sounds a little better.
Sound like shit for one.
Wow, it's actually not out of tune.
right? And look at this. I'm gonna pull this up, and I'm gonna say, Krugel, I got these new gloves. You gotta look in the box or under the tarp or whatever.
Is that Wraithos' shield? And
I'm so good now.
are those the gloves that
He's playing an actual loot, guys.
Definitely.
What's this
On
note over
YouTube.
here?
Oh yeah, there's a note too. Take a look
Yeah,
before you.
I see it's got some green on it. Looking at the stuff, and I see the bow. And I'm
Right.
gonna just
So-
I'm just gonna go
So
up
now that
to it.
everyone knows what the note says, I'm going to read it for
Yeah.
the listeners. It says,
For the listeners.
this says, thought you could use these. Believe. P.S. Find Getty. Signed, IDEG. So
Have we heard the name Getty before?
Isn't
We take a lot of notes here.
that his twin brother?
Yeah, that's his twin brother.
The
That's his brother we left
Oh yeah,
back. Yeah.
that's the guy we thought was okay.
It's Idek backwards. Is Getty.
It's all right. I had to question that.
Zorab,
Yeah.
Zorab gets it.
Zorab,
It's those
to be
gloves.
fair-
I'm good at
Wait a minute.
backwards
To be
names,
fair,
twins.
to paint the picture, those
3 nights ago, Zorab
Health man.
Zorab sat bolt upright in bed in a tavern. Getty is Ideg spelled backwards. They're twins.
I had a twin.
It can't be a coincidence.
It's never happened before.
Remember when you told him I had a twin? I have a twin.
Zorab is the official note taker, so he would remember that.
Yeah, there's a note on
He's
that.
got a nice Dell laptop. This episode brought to you by Dell.
That's
Brought to
right.
you by Dell. Brought to you also by Wizards of the Coast. So the ship is going
Yeah.
forward.
I
Oh,
obviously-
right. Sorry.
Yeah. I obviously am steering the
Sorry.
ship while they're doing that.
Right.
yes.
Got
My bow's got nothing
derailed.
special. He's a
So-
special shield,
Yeah,
special
his
gloves.
fucking bow is
bow.
We
broken.
didn't even find out what the shield does.
But it
Could
looks
be anything.
cool.
Looks
And your
cool.
gloves make you in tune, so.
I love it.
You pick up the bow, make an Arcana check.
Say, fucking one.
That one.
Hate to see it.
This bow is warm.
Okay. Feels
Yeah,
warm.
idiot.
Yeah.
That's it. Well,
Okay.
I can't do much with a crit one.
Yep. I'm surprised that he even has a string. Oh, a bow. Okay. I might take it with me, but not put my
For
bow
sure.
back
For sure.
because I don't
All
know
right.
what's going on.
So you go topside.
Yeah, I go tops. I go up to the deck. Poop.
Yes.
That is the term.
So nautical.
We're touching.
I was like, what's the opposite of the hull? Oh, the top.
Everyone make perception rolls.
7.
17. Only perceptive when it doesn't come to weapons.
That's right.
I hear
I'm
shit.
Googling something. So you got an 8.
Yeah.
You got a 7. Rate those.
17.
You got a 17. Off in the distance, you see a very large fin.
Hey, rate those.
Yep.
You're a sailor.
Yes.
What the hell's that out there? There's a giant fin.
That is a fin.
Is it?
I would like to.
Is there a toll you know about out here? Is that why you dropped that gold?
No. Once again, I'm not from here, so this is all new to me. Hold on one second. Let me take a look. These old eyes.
You haven't sailed the seven seas.
No,
Or however many there are with
pretty
this
much
two sun world.
There's 5.
There's
five
We
seas.
established there's 5 suns.
5 suns,
Oh,
5
suns,
seas,
oh.
and 1 fin. I would like to investigate that fin if I can.
All right, make a nature check.
7. I'm sorry, 7.
It's a fin,
Looks like a fin, man.
and
The fuck is this fin?
at that point, it turns and starts heading towards your boat.
Well, I'm gonna take a quick look around. We have any weapons?
I'm drawing my bow right now.
All right,
You
we
have
are the weapons. Is Zora back up on the?
I think
Deck.
I walk up the stairs as he
All
drives
right.
his bow.
I don't know what's coming at us, gentlemen, but it's coming right for us. I mean, we're in a boat. It's in the ocean. You know, no one fall over. And unless it's bigger than the boat, we should be semi okay.
Oh no.
Sound
All that
advice.
said, I am going to turn the boat, and I want to, instead of presenting it with instead of presenting with the broadside, I want to turn and face it.
Head
And
on.
I'm gonna start, going head on.
I'm on the bow with my bow completely
Roll for
knocked.
initiative.
All right.
3.
We're all gonna die.
Zorab, you see that?
I thought the gloves maybe would help with that.
The initiative you have is just puking.
I mean, it's a total of 7, I guess. Sorry.
10.
3. I rolled nat 1.
All right, so the giant fin, or whatever you don't know what it is, it's 200 feet away. You see the fin kind of dip just a little bit, and a huge torrent of water just whoosh behind it as this fin accelerates and darts towards the boat. So it is was 200, it dashed, swim speed is 50, so now it's 100 feet away. At 100 feet, you can tell
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can rate those? Can I see, or can I tell how fast? I should have a good understanding of how fast the ship is going, right?
yes.
Okay. So my next question is: that thing just moved 100 feet.
Yep.
Was that its turn?
Yes.
Like if we're in initiative. Okay.
I'm just gonna try and unleash an arrow at it. Just see
Nice.
what the fuck it does. With the hit DC, I got a 17.
Okay, with a regular longbow.
Yes.
So as you pull the bowstring back, you release your first arrow. Just as the rear of the arrow flies through the bow, it ignites the entire arrow. The arrow catches on fire.
So I can use my Wraith powers next time?
Next time you can.
Okay. That's cool, because I've always had an issue of there never being fire anywhere, especially in the open ocean. Okay.
Yeah, Rathos is like, fuck, we got fire arrows now. Things are going really well on ships in the middle of the ocean. Fire.
So this is a roll the damage for your longbow.
D8.
Is it a D8?
It's D8 plus 3.
D8.
10.
Roll a D6 for fire damage as well.
Nice.
4 fire damage.
So 14 total damage.
Nice.
All right, so the arrow takes off, streaks into the water, hits the. Now the shark's back is kind of arched through the water, and a flaming arrow sticks into its back, and you see it flinch as it takes 14 damage.
And then the fire quickly gets distinguished.
Now it is Zorob's turn.
All right, I'm gonna run up behind these guys. I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Rathos. That's a bonus action, so then I also get to do something else. As far as the shark out,
Now, so
100,
you
right?
went. Now it's 90 feet away.
90 feet away.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Well,
Well, because we're moving.
You can hold action.
yeah. Okay, yeah, I can. I'm gonna hold action, right?
So
So do I announce
Ready
what
or
that
whatever.
action is? He is feeling inspired as heck.
what are you trying to do?
A spell.
Okay. So do you want to like ready in action or just hold your turn?
I want.
So
to,
ready in action is
Once,
if.
yeah, I want
then.
once he's in range.
Okay.
I want it to happen.
So what spell are you readying?
It is called Shatter.
Okay. What's the range?
60 feet, and then it does a 10-foot off of that. So really, within 70 feet.
Okay.
I'm near the front of the ship.
Yeah. I mean, I would say.
We're all pretty near the front of a ship. Yeah. So I want to ready this action and ready this spell.
All right. Rathos, it's your turn.
I don't really have a whole lot of bonus actions or anything I could do. I'm gonna yell, everybody hold on, and I am going to hold. I want to hold my action until he gets the shark is either going to ram us or get closer. So I'm trying to miss him, so I'm trying to build up speed. I want to be doing everything I can to coax some more speed out of this baby girl. And as we're going to get close to it, I want to try and miss it on the left side.
Okay.
And go past it.
You're
Make it
gonna
chase
juke
us the other way. Yeah.
You're gonna juke it.
Yeah.
The shark is now going to dash again. So it's going to use all of its action just to slam into the ship.
Yep.
So
I think he's gonna go first.
as it dashes,
Oh, yeah.
Zorob, you go first.
So is this my readied action or whatever? Right? This isn't a new turn.
Yes.
All right. So Shatter, a sudden loud ringing noise that's painfully intense erupts from where I choose within the ocean and basically right in front of the shark. Creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save. This is a Constitution save of 12.
Okay. I'm going to say it has disadvantage because of the water.
Okay.
The water's going to carry the sound more.
All right. Cool. Love that. So I'm gonna roll 3, 16.
16 damage.
Yup.
What does it have to beat for? You said wisdom.
12. Constitution.
Con save
Con save.
failed.
All right.
Got a
16
7.
damage.
Yeah. So it fails its con save, takes 16 damage, and you see the water kind of around it. It's really angry.
And I want to try.
Yeah.
As it's about to
Make
ram it.
make a wisdom check then. I would say it's wisdom, right? Because
Okay.
you don't need to be strong. You just need to know when to do
We'll
it.
do it. All right. For a 20.
Dirty 20. All right. So it's
Dirty
going to make a dex save. It's going to challenge it with dexterity.
Gotcha.
So
All right.
here we go. Straight dex. 15, so it fails. So it dashes, it tries to smash into the ship, and you, at the last second, juke the ship out of the way.
Woo! Let's go.
All right.
Feels like home, boys.
That's a good salute.
That's a good. I hold on for dear life with my new sensual gloves.
Everybody to the rear. She'll be coming back.
Oh boy.
All right, so now it is Krugel's turn. The ship is, I don't know, 20 feet long, so you're good.
All right, so what I'm doing is I am walking to the back of the boat, following Rathos' order to get to the back of the boat. So
Yep.
I'm moving to the back of the boat, and then I'm going to, and I'm
Move your
just,
models.
and I'm just going to be ready to fire an arrow, but I'm loading an arrow. I'm not firing it.
All right.
So it's, I guess I would say,
You're holding your turn.
yes.
Because you're not readying for anything, right?
The point of me loading it is when it reacts, I was going to let it go.
What exactly are you waiting for? It to like turn around and attack
Or
the
for,
ship?
for it to like if it comes out of the surface of the water more, and or when it comes to ram, it's
I guess
because we're doing a U-turn. It's like if there's
I would
some-
just say hold your turn. Then.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
holding
just
my
hold your
turn.
turn.
We're not U-turning, by the way. We're still. I want this thing chasing us.
I know, but I walk to the back of the boat, and I'm expecting it to. I'm waiting for it to come
Turn
around.
around. Gotcha.
So because I don't know, it's not like I can find it right away. So
All right, I will definitely cast yet another bardic inspiration. This time on Krugel, and let's see. I'm sorry. How close to the boat is he at this point?
So he is like
Is he at the back or is he on the side of the boat?
he's off the back side, off to the side. 'Cause he
Starboard or
dashed-
port? He didn't make it
So-
all the way, but we moved a little bit ahead
he-
of him.
Yeah, because you juked and he dashed, so that was 100 feet, and he was 80 feet away. So he's 30 feet out, and he has since turned around, and he's keeping pace with the boat. So he is 30 feet away.
30
Sure.
feet away.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Shatter again.
Okay.
Same thing as before. So it's a total of 12.
12 damage.
Well, he has to do a con save of 12.
Right. So with disadvantage, 2 again. Wastes a nat 20.
Wow.
You hate to see it. Well, I mean, I do. You guys
is that
probably
because it's
don't.
a disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he takes 12 damage.
Yep.
So disadvantage is I roll twice and take the lower of the numbers of the rolls. And advantage is you do the inverse. You roll twice and take the higher of the rolls. All right. Zorab went. Now it's Rathos' turn.
Zorab, grab the helm! Okay. And I'm going to let go as Zorab, I'm assuming, is making his way back to look at the shark. I'm going to release the helm, or I'm going to, as I run, I'm going to spin the helm to the right, so we start veering a little bit right, and I'm going to jump over the helm, sprint to the mast, and I'm going to start reeling in the sail, and I'm going to put on the brakes. Oh, shit, we have an anchor?
We do have an anchor.
Hell yeah. So I'm going to scratch all that. I am going to veer right.
Yep.
And I am going to sprint. Basically, what I want to try and circle it again. So, I want to go and drop the anchor on the right side. If this thing is coming up on our left,
Yep.
I want to go and drop the anchor on the right side. So, for my action, that's what I want to do. I want to spin the wheel like we're going
Drop the
right
anchor.
and sprint and drop the anchor. In my days at the Navy, we just called this a brilliant ass maneuver. Let's go!
Make another wisdom check to see how successful it is. All right.
So that is 19.
19, solid. So, yeah, the anchor drops, grabs hold of a rock beneath you, and just torques the front of the boat down as it spins around. It's pretty much doing like an e-brake turn in a car.
I love it. That's what I want.
And it is, right now it's broadside, but it is continuing to slip. The rear end is slipping right around,
All right.
penduluming around the anchor.
All right.
Giant shark's turn. It is going to breach and try and bite Krugel. What's your armor class?
16.
Okay, so this got a 15.
Okay.
All right, Krugel, your turn.
I'm backing up on the boat, and I still have somehow I reloading my bow. I get really fucking mad.
Yeah.
And because I know my bow has fire,
Yep.
I'm shaking, and then I turn into do my grave walker, and I just my hair becomes white, and my hat blows right off, and my eye patch pops off, and my eyes become that force-colored purple.
Nice.
And so I just unleash the arrow, which is the flame now is going to be purple.
Okay.
As I just try to shoot it right at the shark, the breached shark, after it chomps at me.
Okay.
So I got an 18.
Nice.
That's going to hit.
Yep.
So roll.
So it's 2d8 force damage, it says. Is that on top of the longbow damage?
Yes.
So
and
I'm
the fire damage that the
So it
bow does.
1d8 plus 3 plus 4 for the longbow of fire? Because it's a 1d8 plus 3 for the longbow.
Yep.
Okay. 5 plus...
5 for the bow damage, right? For
Plus
piercing.
3.
Oh, you already rolled the 2d8.
No, this is... My longbow is 1d8 plus 3.
All right, and it deals +1 damage because this is a +1 bow. So it does +4 total.
So it's always 1d8 plus 4? Okay, so that's
This
9.
is a magic bow.
So it's 9.
That's why I was saying we should find out what this bow is.
Yes, and so I can look at it. Plus the 4 fire damage? Or no?
1d6 of fire damage.
It's a 4.
4, so you're at 13 damage.
And now I got 2d8 force for the wraith shot.
Yep.
4. 5. So another 9.
Wow.
22, baby.
22 damage.
2?
Let's go.
That's our biggest hit
No doubt.
that we've had.
Shark is mad.
Yeah, he's mad, but I remember I backed away, so it has to jump on the boat more as I'm bleeding.
No, it's good. Good call.
Zorab, your turn.
Oh, you're bleeding, you say? I can help you. I'm good. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on this poor fellow, and so I'm gonna whip out my lute and play a soothing tune. And
It's so soothing. It's in tune for once.
it's in tune with my new gloves, and he's gonna regain.
Can those
two-
gloves
two
fucking
D8
sew
plus
wounds?
2 hit points.
Okay.
So 6, 15.
All right, so I'm full healed.
You're back at full health. You're welcome. And that's
Don't even give me a chance to say thanks.
Can you give yourself bardic inspiration?
no, and I can only do 2. I've already inspired everything I got, so I'm tapped out.
Greatly inspired.
Zorab slaps his own ass.
Right. All right. No,
I got this, man. I got this.
that's it for me. You know, I leave it to you folks.
All right, Rathos.
I am going to, as I run past my companions, nice shot, Krugel! And I am gonna slap Zorab on the ass. Way to go, champ! And I am going to just sprint right past the helm, right off of the back of the thing, and full on swan dive. The shark is to the right or left. I'm trying to go.
It's basically on the boat.
It's
It's on the boat.
It's on the boat.
So then, for what I want to do is, as I'm jumping off,
it's
I want to.
on the side towards Rob.
What I want to do is basically I want to jump onto this thing with my rapier and try and I'm jumping full on off the boat, but I want to stick in his side with my rapier.
Okay.
All right. So like a rapier attack. I'm doing a normal.
It's inspiration.
8. Yeah, I know, but I rolled a 3, so that's 8. Even with the 1d6, I'm still not gonna get it. That's
do it.
Best chance is gonna be a 14.
Roll it. Roll. If you can get a 14, its armor class is 13. We're metagaming here.
That's a 2.
All right.
So I failed. I used my inspiration. Don't worry, I've got this. And I just fall into the water.
You just clank a tooth.
Fall into the water. It's nowhere I haven't been before. I see the giant shark staring above me, and for my bonus action, I would like to cast Compel Duel onto the shark.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't know what that is.
Me either.
I can use it once per turn. Hold on one second.
Stabbing it fails from point blank range.
That's right.
I
challenge you to a duel.
I've already slapped you. Let's go.
You attempt to compel a creature into a duel. One creature that you can see within range must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed saving throw, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand.
Wisdom save, you said?
So wisdom saving, it is a saving throw of 12.
Rolls a 3.
Oh, so I will, as I fall and I'm trying to hit with my rapier, I jump straight past this thing.
Yeah.
He's huge. Not sure how I missed him, but I missed him.
You missed him.
And I fall in,
Slippery
and as I
bugger.
see the boat continuing to shift off to the right, this shark kind of halfway on it, I'm gonna shout, I used to eat fish like you for breakfast! Come and get some!
You splash into the water. Boy, you're probably going to wish you didn't do that.
Is there another one? I can only hope so. Oh, and I will say the other thing I would like to do is when I get in the water and I'm kind of floating there, I would like to just get my shield out and kind of hold it for the first time and clank my rapier against it and kind of make some sound in the water. If the DM will allow that.
Sure. All right, so the shark is going to slide off the ship because now it is compelled to duel you.
Is the ship at this point kind of stationary, or is it still just rotating?
Still rotating.
From right to left. Okay,
Right.
so it should.
Yeah, it's swinging away from you.
So it is swinging this way, but by my calculation, right? It should at some point.
It'll either stop or it's going to keep
come
swinging.
back. Okay.
I just love that you said by my calculation.
By my calculation.
By my calculation.
That's what Rathos is doing. He's like, this thing's going to come back. I'm going to be okay.
All right, so because it's compelled to duel you, it's going to slip into the water and swim at you and try to make a melee attack.
I don't know why you tried to duel a shark in the ocean, but let's go.
It rolled a nat 20.
Oh, shit. That is, in fact, better than my armor class. All right.
It does 3d10
All right.
plus 6 damage. So it does 36 damage right away.
No, you just give it the max,
Full
right?
damage.
You don't re-roll.
That's
Okay.
how we do.
Great. So I'm automatically unconscious. No, wait. I lied. Yes, I'm automatically unconscious.
how much health do you have?
30.
I have 32, so I'm automatically unconscious. It just comes.
So it's at 36, so it cannot roll. If it rolls higher
Then
than negative 32, you are instantly dead.
yeah. No, I know. I got that.
Suddenly I'm stressed.
Me too. Jeez.
And he's not telling us the numbers.
36 plus 22 is
58.
58.
58.
Wow.
So
the
you-
number beat was a 64.
Wow. All right. So you're fine.
I'm bleeding out.
It's
So
fine.
you are
When
in
do I need to roll
Face
a death?
down in the water.
When do I need to roll a death saving throw?
at the start of your turn.
Okay.
If only you didn't blow that bardic inspiration.
If only you didn't just jump off the boat.
Trying to save you.
Thank you. I was healed. But he might have gotten a nat 20 and killed me instantly, so.
Yikes.
Yeah. Could have been you.
Yeah, it could have been me.
Could have been Zorob.
But
But I'm dead now, so sorry.
I can wake up from a KO once in a long rest. So.
This shark's a pussy.
I've eaten bigger fish for you for breakfast. Oh, shit.
I'm dead.
Krugel, it's your turn.
So, how far away from me is Kratos?
I'm gonna say 30 feet.
But he's in the water, or is he
Yeah.
on-
Wait, I'm in the water.
So I have to jump off the boat to try what I want to try. Which I don't know if I want to try.
So, because for some reason I'm compelled to try and save Rathos, I'm jumping off the boat to go to him
Okay.
and cast Cure Wounds on him.
You have
Can I
cure
Cure
wounds?
Yes, I do.
Holy.
Wait,
What?
do you have to
I
keep
also
touching
have
him?
Cure
It
Wounds.
says
you
touching. That's why I'm.
serious?
That's why I'm
This
jumping
whole
off the
time.
boat.
In a party, listen, in a party of 3, I feel like we need. I have lay on
but-
hands and Cure Wounds.
I
but you
only.
guys never
I only.
do
So,
it.
I've healed you
I can't
multiple
select
times.
Oh,
every
thank you.
spell my character has.
You've been
Like,
down multiple
right?
times, and I picked you up
You have to
multiple
pick a
times.
few spells
This guy.
and
Thank you
put
so
them.
much.
If you
can't
ask
just
him, he
have
does all the
so
damage.
Yeah.
all
I
the
swap
healing.
them out all the
We're
time.
so
Yeah.
lucky.
So since the Coliseum, I've had Cure Wounds in there, but I've never needed
I
it.
learned.
Oh my god.
This isn't gonna go well because he gave me a look as I said I'm jumping off the boat. But so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on you, which is 1d8 plus 2. It's a touch action, so I 30 feet to him.
Yep.
And then
How much do you heal him for?
number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus my spell casting ability modifier. Which is my modifier is a +2.
Okay, 1d8 plus 2.
4.
Plus.
Well, it says +2 already.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so. And I got a 6.
Nice.
So 8. Great roll.
Nice job.
So you are not in death saves.
Can I say something as I come up?
Yeah. Of course.
Didn't expect that to happen. I'm okay now.
Let's get on the fucking boat. Ah, fuck a shark.
So I'm sorry. What is he at 1 health now or 0?
8.
He's at 8. He's
Yeah.
like back up and he can do stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
The negative only happens if it's gonna kill him.
I gotcha. I mean, I knew that.
Yeah.
We all knew that. That was for the listeners. It's my turn.
Yes, Zorob's turn.
All right. I will also dive into the water
gosh.
and give this man some cure wounds. So
Kill us
so what? 2. So I get 12.
20, alright.
Man, holy crap. Yeah, all right.
There you go. Just like that. And that is. I am also, as a bonus action, going to cast Healing Word on him.
Gosh.
Yep, 1d4 plus 2.
Fuck did I jump in the water for?
It's only plus 3 to you.
Oh, well, that was.
So it's probably for the best that we both healed him up. Okay, and I am done.
We are too.
Did you gain all? Rathos, it's your turn. Did you gain all your?
23? Yep.
You're back to full health.
No, I'm at 23.
Oh, okay.
So as I come to, I'm gonna look immediately at Krugel. The hell are you doing in the water? What the hell are you doing in the water? So I look at Zorob. You guys supposed to be on the boat. Ah! And then I'm gonna swim to the shark, and is the shark's pretty much looking at me. I mean, he just bit the shit out of me. I am, for my movement, I don't want to get out of melee range, but I want to get pretty much right on top of his nose. And I want to slam my rapier down on his nose.
Okay.
So I want
Try
to
and-
swim real fast right above him and
try
slam
and-
my rapier down on him.
All right, make an attack roll.
That is a 17 for a 22 to hit.
Nice. You hit him for how much damage?
If Devin was really a dick right now, he'd say we have disadvantage.
Because we're in the water.
Because we're in the water.
That's 1d8 plus 3. So 5, 8, and then I would also like to do Divine Smite,
Nice.
which is for an extra 2d8. So we're at 8 plus 2 plus 4, so that is 14 total damage.
nice. So let me see here.
For the record, once I got in the water, I went back to not being a grave walker, so I went like I'm back to normal. It's almost like it just kind of the water washed it over me out of my rage.
This shark is bloodied.
Yeah. Oh, here come the other ones because there's chum in the water.
This shark, he says.
Now it is the shark's turn.
Fuck.
Because you're bleeding, you're not at full health.
Yeah, no,
It
definitely
is
not.
going to go into a blood frenzy, and it's going to attack you with advantage.
Not good.
Crit fail.
18.
Plus 9 is a 17.
18.
So it tries to bite into you, and it just you're tucked behind your shield, and you see giant, almost megalodon-sized teeth
Swimming so good, treading water with a sword in one hand
around the
and shield in the other.
Picture myself in the freaking mouth of this thing with the shield.
You're standing on its tongue, like holding its jaws up. Some help? Hello?
Anybody out there?
top of the order with Krugel.
All right. Well, because I'm right there. While he's holding up, while he's trying to do whatever he's doing. What were you doing again? You just said you're holding. You're like bracing.
At this point, I'm pretty sure I'm in this thing's mouth, and I got the shield.
So I'm immediately
top holding the
going
teeth
to
away.
flat out with my rapier, just reach right for it, right
Alright.
in the gills. And I got a 15, so 22.
That'll work.
All right, because if not, so that's a 1d8 plus 5, 7 total. Then I'm gonna try and use my dual wielding and stab with my short sword.
All right.
Which I have to roll, and I can't use Bardic Inspiration on it offhand.
You can.
But I don't get the modifier, so I got 12, so I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration.
All right.
Which is a 2 for 14.
All right. You hit him.
That is a 1d6 plus 5, which is a 3, so another 8.
Nice.
Like I said, ranger with barbaric tendencies. That strength modifier.
Zorob's turn. Yes.
All right, I'm going to change it up a little bit. Going to use a cantrip called Vicious Mockery. I unleash a string of insults at a shark. And if the target can hear you, it has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
All right. So you're in the water with a 30-foot long giant shark,
Yeah,
and
no,
you are going
mock
to
it.
make fun of it.
Yeah.
So what do you
I
say to a giant
I'm
shark?
going to mix it up.
So I say, a minstrel, a paladin, and a ranger walk into the ocean. And that's it.
I'm what? A minstrel?
A bard.
Oh.
Sorry, I've played a lot of games.
I'm
with
a little
lot of
less
different
nerd,
bard
I guess.
things.
You said 1d4 psychic damage,
Well, yeah.
but it's got to make a save.
Yeah.
What's the save?
12. Wisdom 12.
Wisdom. What's a 19?
The wisest shark.
It just looks at you.
I mean, to be fair,
With
my
those
mockery wasn't very good.
Black eyes like a doll's eyes.
You serious?
hollering in the
I use my rapier and try and kill it when I could just mock it.
Wow, we.
You suck.
Hey, you're a little bloodied there, shark.
All right,
You're your own chum in the water.
that didn't go as planned. But that's okay. So as a bonus action, I'm also going to do Healing Word to Rathos. So it's a 1d4 plus 2, total of 3.
Thank you.
So as low as possible?
Yep, worst of the worst, better than nothing. Sorry, man. And that's it for me.
I'm looking.
What'd you
Oh, actually, no, I lie. I also jumped out of the water.
Can you do all this in one turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
didn't
Yeah,
use
you
your
can
move.
move, action, then give
Yeah.
a bonus action. I was like, that's 3 things. I wish I got out of the water.
All right, those your turn.
I really don't want to die, but I don't want my companions to die either. I'm in this thing's mouth, right?
Pretty much grappled. It
Right.
has
But
since
so
released
essentially, what I'm going to do on my turn, for part of my movement at least, is I'm going to kind of push up with my shield and then kind of push out with my
Yep.
feet to get out of this thing's mouth.
Yep.
And then I am going to cast. Yeah, I'm going to cast command, and I'm just going to look at it and I'm going to yell flee. I'm underwater, I'm assuming, so
Right.
flee at it.
Okay. Does command have like an intelligence?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What is the save?
It's 11. I lied on my last one. I didn't lie. I miscalculated. I thought it was 12. It's actually 11. You failed anyway. But
Yeah.
at some
All right.
point, 11 is the thing to beat.
This game is a farce.
Rolls
It's all
a
a lie.
5.
So on its next turn, it has to do the command. Lasts only one turn.
Right.
But it's got to go as far away from me as possible.
Okay. So it would dash away from you.
Yes.
All right.
So and I'm going to, with the rest of my movement, if possible, at least get like as close. I don't know if I can get on the boat. Yeah, at your discretion. I don't know if I can get on the boat or like get to the boat.
I feel like everyone's right near the
so
boat,
I would
so
like
you can
the
climb
rest
back
of it,
up
I want
on
to
the
get
boat.
back onto the boat. Yes.
Yeah. Right. So.
Straight up. Dragon claws.
I'm just watching you get in the boat, like still here, like holding my sword, like fuck, it's just me.
You had your chance.
I stabbed him. You decide to mock it and not kill it. So
True.
I'm
Alright,
gonna get to you later.
Giant shark dashes 100 feet away, and now it is Krugel's turn.
So I'm climbing on the fucking boat. Get me off this water, out of this water. But as it's dashing away, gonna shoot another shot at it.
All right, what is the range on the longbow?
600 long disadvantage. It says 150. And
Okay,
then
so
parentheses 600.
it's within range.
Yeah, so it's not disadvantage. Just a normal shot.
Yep.
17.
All right, so you hit it. So roll 1d8 plus 4.
3, so 7.
7
And now I
plus
roll
a d6 for fire.
6.
Nice, 13 damage.
13.
Fuck you, shark.
Shark has taken 92 damage, if my calculations are correct. DM, does that sound right?
I guess.
All right.
Everybody's a nerd.
You know what? Program manager Zorab.
We got spreadsheets.
Project manager. I apologize.
It's both project /
Project,
program manager.
program.
Oh,
is
like,
my official.
you know, like
title.
75 of that damage is from me.
It really is.
Like, you guys are just, I don't know what you're doing. I'm trying to kill it, and everyone's just
well,
like,
I hit him once. I made him run away once, and I took a bullet for everybody.
you did, and I
Once.
saved you. Remember, I saved.
That's fair.
Which is on.
Rathos drives the boat, Chief.
I was ready. Like, if I went after Rathos, I was going to be like, I get knocked off the boat is what I was going to do, and then I become my grave walk.
Zorob's
My
turn.
plan, because you're not telling
My
me what you're
turn.
doing. I'm at the
Yeah,
back
no.
of the boat, and you're just,
I tell no one.
fucking power drifting.
It's my turn.
Oh, sorry, we're having fun.
No, it's okay. It's okay. All right, so here's what I'm gonna
Tokyo
do.
drifting over here.
I'm gonna do a bonus action, yet again, of healing word on Rathos, the only guy that's hurt. 3 plus 2, that's 5.
was like, what am I, chopped liver?
No,
Oh, did
Yeah,
you heal all the
he
way?
healed me first. Yeah.
Look at the spreadsheet. We have
I'm
it
just
here.
laughing because he's like,
We have a spreadsheet.
So you're almost
gentlemen.
back up to full health, but wait,
there's more.
but wait, there's more. I actually do have a weapon,
It's a slap chopper.
which I've used, and I don't know why everyone forgets that. And I will attack with it, but it's been
What is
so
it, a
long, I
rapier?
forget how.
He's 100 feet away.
Oh, he's 100 feet away.
Yeah, he was commanded to flee.
I made him run away.
He's really far away.
Go ahead. I mean, you can try. Go ahead, swing for it.
No,
See what
that's-
happens.
No, that's stupid. He's 100 feet away.
I had to get us all out of the water.
Do I need to
know.
backtrack?
Why do you think I shot at it?
I feel like all you're doing is spinning the boat and making things run away. All right,
It's
I'm
called
done.
survivability.
I'm done.
Yeah, but have you seen how cool he spins the fucking boat around?
It's really cool. It's spinning like crazy. I'm done.
I'm surprised you're not hurling.
That's all I got. No, I feel great during combat. it really,
It distracts you.
it just
All
gets
right.
me going.
Oh, it's me.
Rathos, your turn.
I am going to hold I'm gonna hold my melee action. I lied. I'm gonna hold my my breath weapon.
Are you gonna ready it?
No, I lied. I'm gonna hold a melee action. We just left the dock. Like it's the morning. We got a whole journey ahead of us right after this. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my melee action.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't know.
Are you driving the boat?
What I'm saying, the boat's anchored and we're just drifting.
All right, so it's gonna make a dash attack,
Great, cool.
From 100 feet.
and it's gonna make a dex save and try and ram the boat and knock you guys off of it.
A dex.
Or like a dex attack. I don't know. What do you think?
Strength. I mean, it's
A strength? All right.
beat the shit out of this
shark.
boat.
It's
Yeah.
gonna fucking sink this fucking boat.
Do we all roll on that? Is it attacking?
Not yet. I gotta see if it hits the boat.
Oh.
So it's dashing at the boat. I think this thing's
just think it's
related to
gonna hit.
fucking Goric. Because it misses.
Big dumb.
Well, it is
shark.
bloodied, so maybe we stabbed it in the eye.
so it
Yeah.
does hit it, but it doesn't do anything.
My last arrow hit it in the eye.
Good job.
We'll go with
So
that.
now it's
Nice shot,
back
Jensen.
against the boat. It's like broadside to the boat.
Got my back against the wall.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is it within reaching over the side of the boat to stab range? Is it that close?
I would think the boat's a little higher than that.
Right.
You-
Okay.
You can't stab it.
It's a
unless you're
pretty
in the
big
water.
shark, though. It could be at the surface and just. I mean, this
But
isn't.
he's
This is
saying
only a
no.
sloop. It's not a big boat.
Saying no.
He
Okay,
said,
that's
Use
fine.
no.
the fucking bow I gave you, all right?
I am using the fucking bow. But my rapier has a +7 DC mod.
you got to jump on that shark.
Well, I know it's my turn next. So.
Your turn.
Yeah, I'm just like
All right.
fucking Legolas in the Lord of the Rings, like right point blank.
Legolas. Just not even looking. Just Legolas. Legolas.
That's a 17.
Yeah, you hit him.
Okay.
This is great. I love it when Chris gets to play the game. How about you guys?
What are you talking about? I'm having a blast. Just because I only did 13.
So I
14
got a
damage.
5, which would be +4, right?
Yep.
And then I do my 1d6 again.
9.
What's 5?
14 damage.
Just remember, in a party of 3, you've got a tank, a healer, and a damage doer.
We're doing
We're
it
all
right.
doing our
people.
job,
That's
right?
right.
The tank, if
Usually
the
I'm
water
missing
died,
half the time.
the
I'm
healer
actually
got
pretty.
up,
I've been doing pretty good in these
made
rolls.
it run away.
This is actually a fairly
And
balanced team.
Turns out,
Usually, I think since Gorik left, I started like
I was
hitting
gonna say
more.
we used to have a party of 4, but no.
He just was there
RIP.
to take useless damage in case.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Gorik.
There's a
He didn't see it coming.
This fucking thing dead yet?
blindy.
Zorab, your turn.
All right, so the shark is close to us again, right?
Yes.
I am going to. I'm gonna jump on top of the thing and stab it, since nobody would let me do that last time. I'm doing that. So I jumped.
There goes our healer.
can I say something as he jumps over? As he jumps on it, can I go, son of a bitch stole my move.
I just jump up and I go.
Damn, does he look good doing that?
That's right. And I jump.
He
up
watched
and I'm
you
like,
fail once. He's like, let me show you how a bard does it.
These gloves make me feel empowered.
He's gonna mock Rathos as he's trying this.
So I have a
Watch him.
16.
Yeah, you hit it.
So I hit it, and it's 1d8 plus 3, so 10 total. I stab it in the face for 10.
Attaboy, Zorab!
Is anybody else gonna help me kill this thing? Oh, finally! Is that the first time he
think I
stabbed
can.
something in this entire campaign? Okay.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
No, usually you're like,
I used up until
Thunderclapping.
like level
That was his brother.
that might be something.
R.I.P.
No. Up until level 2.
I watched
this is
him
all
die
I
and
did, 'cause
didn't
I had,
care.
like, nothing. Anyways, I'm done.
All right, Rathos.
Rathos, after seeing Zorab majestically fly through the air and land on this thing's back, he was about to breathe fire on this thing, but he can't do that. So it's floating in the water. he's gonna straight up Sam from Lord of the Rings go, of course you're doing that, and I'm gonna do it with you. Straight up, and he's gonna jump
Just
off.
do the same thing.
He's gonna jump up and do the same thing, try and land right beside him,
right.
and slam into him.
I love it. Oh.
He's going to miss completely. I rolled a 2 for a 7, so I assume I'm just sliding. I'm just sliding off. I slide. No! Trying to claw up, and the weight of my armor is just dragging me down, and I splash into the water again. And that is my turn. I have no bonus action. I'm just floating there, happy as a clam.
Happy as a clam.
Feels
Back.
like home. I've got
Feels
my
like
shield
home.
on. I do a little shield bash, and go, let's go.
All right, so Robzor, because you're on its head,
Yep.
the shark is going to bite at you.
That makes sense. DM.
Gets a dirty 20.
A dirty 20?
Yep.
Okay.
oh, I was like, oh, he's dead.
No, I'm not dead
He
yet.
might be.
The often thankless job of a DM.
23 damage.
Oh, shit. I'm out.
He's out.
That's it. Never never jump on a shark, folks.
All right, you are in death saves. Now it is Krugel's turn.
That was in character. The eye roll.
Rolling his eyes. I saw that. Come on, the water's nice.
I'm literally going.
Yeah, but the jump was pretty sick, though.
I'm literally doing the same thing I've done before with my second spell. Is I'm going to jump on the fucking shark and cast Cure Wounds on fucking Zorab.
Yes. Everybody jump on the shark.
Here's 7 for you.
All right. I pop back up. I look around like I'm on a shark. And then I look up and I see you and I say, "Thanks, man.
Everybody gets 1.
I'll never stab a giant creature in the ocean again."
Zorab.
It's me. Again. Wow, that happened so fast. I'm going to stab it again.
Wakes up.
All right. Oh yeah, 21. 21, so I hit. So 1d8 plus 3. It's an 11 total.
Ooh.
How's that shark feeling?
It's dead.
Oh!
And I just
How do you want to do this?
stab it right in the skull with my rapier and just plow it through and then jam it in. It looks like it dies. I ride it down, I grab the loot, and I play it as it crashes, and I jump onto the ship. Still pretty bloody. I mean, I'm almost dead, but
Feeling pretty
play a
good
little
about that.
tune, and I hop off it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Initiative's over.
Is it like the sad violin? The sad violin as it's sinking.
Yep.
I'm gonna swim back up to the boat.
Yeah. I'm just gonna look at Zorov and just give him a nod, like, because I'm shocked he actually did it.
Is that everyone's first
I
sea
give
battle?
a nod back.
No.
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 Well,
Definitely.
it showed.
I am not.
I think it showed. I think it showed. I think it showed that you are past your prime.
Well-
and I think it also showed that you are dumb.
I mean,
I'm a
Dumb,
middle,
but
I'm
you're-
by
but-
prime. I mean,
I'm just glad someone else freaking helped.
listen,
But great boat work at the beginning.
my prime is always tomorrow.
ooh, I like that.
So as you guys are high-fiving and
On the boat, hopefully,
on,
not
on
the
the
dead
boat,
carcass.
right? You guys all clamber on the boat.
I'm
huffing
trying.
and puffing.
Can I try and skin or like try and take a fang
I
from
was
the
just
shark?
gonna say, like, can we loot this thing?
Sure.
All right. Do I
Try and jump in. It's starting to sink.
Well, I haven't. Let's say. Oh, we
I'm
probably
not.
can't do it.
I'm not going back in the water. Everyone knows once you finish, you're finished. So I'm done.
I instantly dive in, and I try to pry.
I try to grab Gar's fucking
kidding.
kidding.
No, I dive in. I'm trying to pry teeth out of its mouth with my rapier.
That's it.
Okay.
Get it, boy. You earned that one.
Roll a d4. You get 3. 3. Put this in your inventory. 3 giant shark teeth.
Nice.
Shark teeth.
All right.
That was a good kill.
Hey, Rathos, raise the anchor and make him swim a little bit.
Oh,
Let's see if he pukes
I
while.
can't do that.
Well,
Listen,
let's see if he pukes while swimming.
I still owe you guys.
Easy
It
clean.
appears like I owe you at least one, probably two after this fight. But that was a good one.
Hey,
we won't
Zorab.
make him flip this time.
Yeah.
Your gloves. I appreciate the song of death as you stabbed it. You're sicker than I thought.
It felt
Take that as a
really
compliment.
good.
As a fan of death,
I will go over and while they're talking,
appreciate
raise
that.
the
I love it.
raise the
Raise
anchor, raise the anchor,
Raise the anchor.
drop the sail, like just get the ship kind of pointed in the right direction.
Full steam ahead, Rathos. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So, Zorab, you're back on the ship?
Oh goodness, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, Rathos, as you raise anchor and open the sails, the wind blows into the sails. The boat, slowly starts to take off. It's like it runs aground.
Oh shit! I paid the toll.
Make a perception check, all of you, I guess, because you all felt it.
That's a nat 20.
You get a nat 20,
Yeah.
I got an 18.
18.
Oh, let's go.
We're so perceptive
All right,
after
so now
that.
you guys are so perceptive about the sea.
We've been only
You
been
look-
swimming in it.
You look over the side, and the shell of Leviathan is blocking the ship. And the giant head raises out of the water, and it looks at the shark, and then it looks at all of you.
Hi. It came at us first.
And it looks at you, and it says, which is draconic. And I'll text it to you.
Cool. Right.
Okay. I don't think you guys know what that means,
I do not speak
But I
Draconic.
will.
but you will.
I do not.
I am.
Sinks back into the ocean,
Okay.
and the ship takes off.
That's so fucking cool.
So
Can you text me real quick so I know how to react?
Yeah, right.
Secrets.
Can rate those. Can we keep going with the scene?
Yeah, yep.
All right. So as we're sailing and that has just happened, I know everyone's looking up languages and whatnot. We just had a turtle dragon turtle
Dragon turtle. Yeah.
turtle rise up out of the sea and tell us something. And
Is
I'm
that
gonna-
the creature that you pay the toll for?
Yes.
Okay. I
I'm
wasn't
gonna
at
get
the
kind of
beginning
a
of this.
misty look in my eye for just a second, a misty or moony, if you will, look in my eye for just a second, and I'm gonna kind of shake my head, and I'm gonna kind of clear my throat. Listen, we honestly, up until Amrycor, we were jolly adventurers, in my opinion, and then stuff got real, both for me personally, and I feel like for this group, because you guys kind of threw your hats in for me, so I really appreciate it. And one of the things I wanted to make sure we got clear before we got to our next destination was, our reasons for doing this. I feel like I owe you guys, and I've been around people for quite some time, and I've been not around people for quite some time too. And you guys are one of the few, I think, that would do something like that for someone like me in the short time we've known each other. So I guess my main question is, what the hell are you guys doing here? Because at this point, I'm here to help.
Yeah, no, that's a great question. Honestly, my first...
It's like a CEO deflecting a hard question. That's a good question.
Back to the adventurers debate.
We're gonna table
at that
that.
shark.
We're gonna table that and circle back.
Killing is more fun in groups.
There you have it. Killing is more fun in groups.
Killing for killing's sake, probably not fun at all. But killing the right people, I mean, I can hop on board.
I don't kill for no reason.
You said you don't kill or do?
Do not kill for no reason.
All right. Well, listen.
I'm not just a bloodthirsty savage. Though those humans might think so of people like me.
So here's
Man, there's so much to unpack for that. Wait, what humans?
Yeah, no,
He's
a wood elf. Zorob's a wood elf, so it's there's actually no humans on this boat.
right, which
Yeah.
is
Not
I'm just
human.
saying.
I mean,
I'm not racist, but those damn humans.
I'm from a village of all humans. I've hated humans since the day I left.
what the hell are you doing in a village of all humans? I'm sorry. I'm old.
There's a
I'm
lot to
blunt.
unpack there.
There's obviously a lot to go. We've got time. We're on.
We
the boat.
have a
We're
sea journey
sailing the seas.
but I don't know if I
wait,
feel
this
like
does
talking
need
about it.
something. Can I go back downstairs?
Yeah.
All right, I want to go back downstairs. Hold on.
Hey, fuck my story.
No, hold that thought. Hold that. I'm yelling. Hold that thought. Can I investigate? I want to find like some rum or something.
Oh, there you
if
go.
we're on a boat and we're,
Also,
rum, fishing
to-
poles, something. Zorob, come help me find a drink or fishing poles or
I rolled a d6. It's been 2 hours.
anything.
yeah, let's find some rum.
I mean,
And a fishing pole.
And a fishing pole sounds nice. Listen,
Drinking and fishing. Listen, that is something I love about the ocean.
We have. I will tell you, and I'm assuming we're downstairs now. It's been a long week, ish, but it's been. God, it's only been like a week. It has been one of the longest weeks of my life, and that's saying something. Boy, time sure does fly.
We have really packed it in there.
We have, and I have to assume I know what you're here for. You're here to find a way to save your brother.
That is correct.
Have you given any thought to what do we need? Just diamonds?
We need like a bunch of diamonds and salt or something. I honestly,
Sea's got a ton of salt.
every time I get ready to sit down and think about it, a giant shark comes and tries to eat us. So I do. I need to get back on track, and I'm hoping you guys can help me. But I really want to find a way to get back and bring my brother back. But all that being considered, I was always the brother who was all about the books and staying at home, and I never had a desire to leave our tree city. He was the adventurer. Now that I've come out and been with you folks, I just jumped on a shark and stabbed it in the head, and it felt good.
What'd you think? Yeah,
It felt
does
good.
the first time.
And so, although this wasn't my intent at all, the more that I do this, the more I realize I see what my brother was looking for, and I realize this is a good life. So while I do want to revive him and get the loot, I'm also really enjoying my time with you guys.
I will listen. Well, I won't say it's been a whole ball of fun, but I've obviously you guys aren't half bad, and I appreciate what you've done for me. But I will, if you'll humor an old man, it's fun to jump on a shark the first time.
Definitely.
It's fun to jump on a shark the 10th time. It's not so fun getting almost bitten half by a shark the 100th time. And I think that, like everything else in this life, there's probably a time to call it. And also, like everything else in this life, there's people out there who don't know when to. And I'll, like, knowing little smirk as I say that, like, talking about myself. And, maybe you figured out that you're one of those people that likes it the first time and maybe throughout this thing you'll figure out if you're one of those people that knows when to call or knows when not to.
I guess we'll wait and see.
Any rum? Fishing poles? Anything?
Sure. You guys find
It's the mother load.
2 bottles of rum, which should be plenty to get
Excellent.
you the 3-hour. No, I'm just kidding. It's way more than 3 hours. Show up in Tellison's Gate hammered. 2 bottles of rum and 4 fishing poles.
Love it.
Walk upstairs. I cheers, Zorob,
That's right. Hey, cheers to you.
to a leisurely trip up north.
That's right.
Krugel, you drink.
Awkward. Give me a bottle.
All right. I'm gonna. Yeah. I don't know. I'll just hand him the bottle. We're just passing around. Passing a bottle around.
There's
We'll
no-
start. I'm start with one.
So
I'll
I'm
say
going
there's no
to.
Here's a
COVID
fishing pole.
in
Listen,
this.
every good story is better with a fishing pole. I'll steer. You guys fish, and we'll talk.
I just look at the fishing pole,
You
like,
just-
okay, and then I grab a beer in my other hand,
It's rum.
and but I don't
It's
turn
rum,
around.
Chris. It's rum.
He was in the bathroom.
Rum. I no, it should be rum.
Don't ruin the immersion.
I'm fucking it up. So yeah, I'm holding my rum and
Thank you.
rod, fishing rod. Hey, there's no sleuths on this boat. But I'm going to be facing out at the western horizon. Is one of the 5 suns setting?
Yes, I would say it's about 3 o'clock. So that equates that 2 of the suns have set. And there's, I don't know. There's going to be 3 left.
All right. It's time, you guys. I think we've been traveling long enough that I need to now explain my existence.
Well, I showed you my bad side.
I don't have a bad side.
You just sang a song. This is where I snap my head around to look at him. You just sang a song to the corpse of a shark after you killed it. You have a bad side.
Or at least one that you may not know about. Everyone's got a bad side, Zorob. It's just a matter of surrounding yourself with the right people who accept it, and then accepting it yourself.
Swig.
You guys make me think.
I'll take some of that. Pass it. Pass it. Thank you.
Yeah, and I'll take some too. I'm a monster.
The C's good for that. That's all right. There's only one.
Everyone make a constitution save.
That's a 4 plus. What's the constitution? Yeah. -1. That's a 3.
8,
13.
9.
Boy, Krugel seems to be handling it the most, but you guys are starting to get a little drunk.
I gotta
on
tell you,
this
it
shit.
has been a while since I have been on a nice boat with a nice bottle of rum.
I don't
With a couple
usually
of
drink.
So, tell us the story of your homeland.
Yeah, right now, really.
It's as good a time as any.
I take another swig because I'm the least inebriated.
You're starting to catch up.
All right. Can I roll a performance check on my fishing pole before he does anything?
Make a nature check.
Okay. Yeah, it's a nat 20. It's a nat 20.
You catch a giant shark. Roll for initiative.
I got a big one. Sorry, Krugel. Hold on.
It's pretty.
I dropped my rum on the overboard and I'm grabbing the rod.
Not the rum. Not the rum.
What the fuck?
Zorob, go get the rum.
We're both holding this rod like, dude, we got something.
It's massive tuna.
All right. Oh my god. Can I reel it in? Like, we're eating good tonight, fellas. Let's go.
Make a strength check.
Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. It's an 11
Plus.
-2.
Minus.
9.
You're losing it.
Shit, we're losing. I need help. Somebody.
Here, I'll help.
Get this thing up. I've caught it. Get it up.
All right.
Get it up.
I got a
Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bring the fucking thing.
Frugal.
What kind of fucking sailor are you?
Well,
Frugal the frugal.
I'm great at
just
catching, not so good at getting them.
pull this tuna in.
Thank you for your help.
Krugel the tuna.
And if that's not a
Wicked tuna.
if that's not a good omen for what's about to happen on this journey, then I don't know what is. But
right.
I'll get this. I'll start filleting this bad boy, and we'll
Fillet
we'll
what?
eat
And listen.
good- We'll eat good tonight. You got it.
Thank you, listeners, for listening to Almost D&D. We'll go around one more time. My name's Devin. Going clockwise, we have
I'm Rob as Zorob.
Chris is Krugel.
Jeff is Rathos.
our theme song is the Red Dragon Inn by Derek and Brandon Victor. I believe that's their last name. Really sorry if I butcher that. The ambient music sounds that we always use are by Michael Gelfi Studios. Thank you for listening, and we will hopefully check back in a week.